Hey everybody, it's Michael. I'm going to show you how with just a can of biscuits, how we're going to make today like a donut hole per se. Very easy fix, easy on the budget. The kids love them. I love them. I don't think you can eat just one, but it's a very fast cook. Uh, Something my mother taught me how to do with a can of biscuits. So that's what I'm using anyway. You can buy any can biscuits. That's all it really is. Now I have somebody already rolled. I'm going to show you those. And what they are is just a plate of just rolled dough, basically. And then, you want to make sure your grease is hot. It's got to be hot. So I'm going to turn the temperature up. Make sure that the grease is extremely hot. And I won't bore you with that, but you can test it. And because you want it hot, you don't want to drop them in something that's going to be not hot enough. You don't want them to get oily. You just want them to cook and kind of cook quickly. You can do things like add a little. I'll show you that as we go. Anyway, other things that you can do that'll make them very flavorful. Sorry, you can't see my face too well here. Anyway, I am going to make. My girlfriend Adelina calls them. She calls them munchkins. She's never tasted one, but she's going to try it. It's a very easy recipe, though. And I think that anyone that's either single, bachelor, a mother that just wants to make a real quick dessert, they're just really easy to make. A can of biscuits is all you need. And then as far as the other ingredients would go is after they're completed and cooked, then you would just roll them in sugar and cinnamon, and or you can use a powder, sugared powder, and it gives them a little color, so you have a variation, and they can be served with jelly. All this is just real simple. I mean, just to make a dessert like this, I assure you that the family is going to go through them very quickly. They go real well with coffee, so if you make them the day before and then just want a real quick bite or a donut that you can make at home, a can of biscuits is what you need. And some sugar, cinnamon, that type of thing. Real easy on the budget. And the kids just, I know that they love them. I love them growing up. Don't make them often, but again, you talk about under $5. I mean, $2 maybe. You can make, at least a dozen, so we're going to get started once this grease gets a little hotter. I thought I had it ready. And again, you don't want to drop them in there when it's not hot enough, because then they will get soggy or they'll become oily, and we want to prevent that. So I apologize for the view here. I have to kind of squat down a little bit so that you can see my face. And then I'll try to, once I get them in the oil, try to give you a visual of what that looks like. And again, the best part about it is it's not expensive. It's a very quick fix, something that you can do either after school or in the night before, you're going to work, or the kids are going to school and you just want something for them to have on their way out. As far as nutritional value, I can't say it's a donut. What can I say? But they're good. And the bad part, if there is a bad part, you're just going to eat them up. I'm telling you, they just go quick. All right, I think my grease is ready. I'm going to drop these in there. And I have them kind of made, so I'm just going to drop them in there kind of quick. And let me see, I'm going to move this camera from here to there and just give you a better idea of what they look like. So let me see if I can do that. So So you can see very quickly they're going to brown, and they're going to cook very quick once the grease is hot enough. So you don't want them to get too dark, but definitely do want them. You do want them cooked so that they're not spongy in the center. You can kind of just toss them around a little bit. You know, just toss them here and fro. And these things are just awesomely good. You're gonna be extremely surprised, and you're gonna wonder why you haven't done this before. So, like I said, can of biscuits, just roll them into a ball. You know, you pinch off so much, and then you roll the rest in a ball, and before you know it, they're done. You know, so that's like a done product. Then you would place them on a sheet with. Look how fast. And they are just awesomely good. I mean, you're not going to believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the stuff right here. Okay, so there they are. They're done. All right, so look how fast. Is that fast or what? Can't get any faster than that. So, I mean, there's no excuses, bachelors, single woman. This is not gender specific. It's just that if you are on a tighter budget and you just want to make something really delicious for the family, they're done very quickly. So that's what they look like. Now, what I will do now is, and I'll continue the video and show you what I'm going to do with them after they're cooked. So I'm just going to cook a bunch of them so that I can just show you how I do the rest of it at the end of the video. So I hope you like it. Again, easy fix. There's no excuse. No bachelor can't make this. If you can't roll a ball out of a piece of dough, I don't know what to say. But once you do this, I promise you, you're going to love them. Again, powdered sugar, I would put on some, and that you can do just by, you know, just a little sprinkle, you know, like, you know, that's kind of how you would do it. And these would be the ones that would be powdered sugared. And of course you would, you know, turn them so that they're thoroughly coated on both sides. And then the others, as I make them, I'm going to roll them in a sugar and cinnamon base. And what I mean by that is just sugar in a bowl, cinnamon in a bowl, just stir that up and just drown them in that. Serve them. You'll see the end product, what they look like, but they're very good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.